Why do you want to become so successful as a rap artist? What brought you to rap? So what type of rap artist would you label yourself? What is some great advice and just some positivity that you could give those people out there on their journey?
I don't want to be like have one sound because people can get tired of that shit. I want to switch it up, give them something new every time. Yeah.
This is the One Life Podcast, hosted by Todd Lawrence.
My man Chxppa in the building today.
Y'all.
Welcome to the One Life Podcast, man. Yeah, like you say, you've been waiting. You've been tapped in this whole time.
Tapped in.
Yeah, you have. Sure. Dropping likes, reposts, hitting the DM, talk about when we gonna work. Vice versa, I'm right there with you. Yeah. My youngin, my youngin has showed up in the booth in the studio with us today, man. This One Life Podcast, episode 27. We about to get rolling. Let's start the first one. Let's see what it's about. Gonna give y'all some of his hits right off the jump. We got young talent. Like I said, man, it's the One Life Podcast, episode 27. Yeah, hold on. Let this rock real quick. This is my first time hearing it too. Look. Turn that shit up a little bit. Turn this shit up. There you go. Coming back home. It's like I can't say enough no more. Get right. Yeah, she calling me daddy. She all in my body. She trying to bring me home. Yeah, I'm the shit like a potty. I'm off of that oxy like what's going on. Yeah, I deserve me a trophy. I went undefeated. I'm going to the no. Right. Yeah, I said bend it over. Big 4-5. Okay. We go Big 4-5.
Big 4-5 in the building.
What's the name of that song right there?
Homebound.
Okay, that's smooth right there. I like that. We're gonna listen to one more before we get this thing jumping, man. We're gonna listen to one more and then we're gonna get back to it later because I just had to see. I had to see your angle, what type of melody you bring into the stew to the world. Chxppa.
I switch it up every beat though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, okay. All right.
If I'm in the mood and everything.
What's the name of this one right here? What is it? Come here. Okay. I'm getting them Lil Uzi Vert vibes a little bit. All right, yeah. Take off in the spaceship. One life. There go Trey. He said when. My boy. Keep going up. What's the name of this again? Come here, right?
Come here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
Hey, man. We gonna get right into it. Well, we already jumped into it by jumping into the music. I had to give y'all a taste of what's to come from this young, great individual right here, man. My man, Chxppa. He goes by the name of Chxppa. That's his rap name. He's in the building with us today. This is the One Life Podcast, episode 27. Welcome back, watchers, viewers, followers. I love y'all, man. Welcome back to the
One Life Podcast.
You know what I'm saying? This is episode 27. Chxppa, man, thank you for coming through today, man.
Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Absolutely. And before I forget, because I always forget, man, I'm praising my guests and everything like that. Bringing back to you the One Life Podcast, your host. My co-host, he'll be back soon, but right now he's working behind the cameras, Johnny Unitas, aka Johnny Go. But today, this is episode 27, One Life Podcast, hosted by your host, Todd Lawrence. Yeah, man, I'm here. And today we got some young, great talent in the building, in the stew with us today. He goes by the name, once again, like I just said, his rap name is Chxppa, and he's come in the building today to share some of his great talents and just his great vibes, a great energy with y'all, man.
Yeah.
Welcome to the One Life Podcast.
That's good, man.
Youngin' on his grind.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let's jump right into it, man. Why rap?
I rap. I don't know, like it's always just been a thing that like I never get tired of. Like I got love for sports and everything, but it's like rap off like music, not even rap in general, like music. I produce beats, I make songs, I could sing sometimes, and it's just something.
Move it a little closer.
You
just bring the bottom if it move a little bit.
It's just something that like I could never get tired of. I could do it every day. It's like my therapy, like at some point. So like. I just turned it into
my therapy, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I just turned it into like a lifestyle. So yeah, when I grew up, we always used to like freestyle rap. I never really took it serious until like last year when I decided to drop my first song.
For real.
Like ever since then, I just been going up.
Yeah. And for you being so young, you know what I'm saying? You say you just turned 18, right?
Yeah, just turned 18.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. My man just getting his feet wet.
Yep.
And so what brought you to rap? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, were you rapping as a kid growing up and stuff like you said just now?
Actually, my father, he was a rapper. He used to rap.
Shout out Pops, man.
So he used to show me his music. I was like, that shit just inspiring because especially everybody, like, if they got a father figure in their life, you're going to look up to him. You're going to try to be, like, as close as him to possible.
Right.
So, yeah, I just started rapping, and it just went up from there. Like, it's just something I love. I ain't gonna lie. I got love for that.
Yeah.
I got love for that shit.
Who you got any people that inspired you to rap? Like you said Pops. Pops was one.
I don't know. Like it's just something I don't know what inspired me.
Like it just came out of the blue. Like after hearing your Pops like get on the record and stuff. And where'd you grow up?
I'm from Newark. I grew up.
Yeah. I was born in East Orange General. Yeah. So I was around Newark for a little bit as a youngin', but my mom moved me and my little sister to the suburbs probably like once I got into elementary school. But I was around the hood with my uncles and shit like that. Yeah.
I just moved up here like last year.
Yeah.
Cause you know it gets like that down there. I ain't gonna lie. It's like mad like treacherous. It's like bad influence.
For sure. Hell yeah.
So my mom
Branch Brook Park skating ring. Yeah.
Shit crazy. Growing up around that, my mom wanted me to get out of there. I grew up in Orange, so East Orange right there. My mom from East Orange, so yeah, I'm definitely like.
Yeah, I was born East Orange General, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But my recent inspirations, like even like in the year 2021, that's when like the underground phase started going up. I see rappers age 14 going on Rolling Loud shows like that, and they like mad
14,
young.
right?
14, they mad young, and I'm like, I'm the same age around that time. I'm like, if they could do it, it's like, what's stopping me from doing that shit? So for sure.
Yeah.
And then like recently my man Trey, shout out Trey
B45 on Instagram. That's Trey B45.
Big Why Not Us, all of them. They work ethic is crazy. Like
going up.
They push me because I ain't gonna lie. I used to like I don't drop no songs. I was just in the studio because that was my therapy. So I was just using it.
And when you say you was just in the studio, you say it like it was like, because sometimes I hear like studio costs be like, you know, like heavy sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So how was you just in the studio? Did you have connections or something?
I wasn't studio. I mean my room. I was on my phone. I was on my phone. Like I call it the studio. I had Apple headphones and an iPhone 11 cracked screen. I'm just recording and screen record beats off YouTube, record it. And I was just fucking with that shit. Yeah. So I ain't really dropped my.
What apps you was using? Like
BandLab, GarageBand, and what I used to produce my beats.
Straight from the phone, right?
Straight from the phone. Everything.
Tell them. Yeah.
I ain't had no storage. I gotta delete beats after I record them, to drop them and everything. I ain't really was dropping my music for real though, cause like it was a therapy for me. So it's just I just listened to it.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't want to like. It was like an addiction. Like music is addiction. Cause I was going through like past addictions and shit.
Yeah.
Get rid of that. I just started making music.
Yep. Taking your mind and your time.
Yeah, I was going through like mad depression and everything.
Yeah, mindset thing.
So it's just I get lost in that shit. I get lost.
Yeah.
Once I met Trey, he like we was at a party. I started throwing parties when I moved out here, right?
Oh, for real? Yeah.
Throwing a party, so
we
worked together, but I didn't really know him like that. So we worked together. We at the party. It was an after party type of little situation. You know, girls around, vibes. So
pretty girls listen to Trey, right? For
real.
And El Chxppa.
Yeah, bad bitches love Chxppa.
Yeah.
So, we in a little after party, little vibe. We bumping music. He said he make music. I said I make music. I'm showing my shit. We vibing. We trying to impress the girls. And
Yeah.
And then
getting feedback.
Hell yeah. And then eventually from that point, we was like, oh yeah, you tough. He hit me the next day. He showed me a little snippet for Familiar. I'm like, oh yeah, this stuff. He was like, yo, Chop, what's the word? Hop on this. I'm like, fuck it. Like, I'm hopping on this shit. I sent the shit back like the same night.
Yep.
Hell yeah, I'm doing the dishes. I was just doing the dishes, trying to think how I'm gonna slide on this shit. I got it. Like, it's my first feature for real. So
Yep.
I gotta impress him.
First feature with Trey B45.
Hell yeah. So we dropped a snippet like the night after that. Hit like 10K views on that shit. I'm like
overnight.
Like, this is my first time really seeing some recognition for this shit, getting recognition. I'm like, oh yeah. We drop it. We hit like 20K views in that day. I'm like, oh, this nigga serious.
Yeah, this was on YouTube?
We do it on, we drop it on SoundCloud. We
Okay.
on SoundCloud.
What was the name of it again?
Familiar. Yeah, so.
Familiar El Chxppa featuring Trey, right?
Yep. Eventually, long story short, that shit hit 100K in like 2 days.
2 days.
I'm like,
and that was this year or last year or when you
this year? This is like a few months ago.
Yep.
Yeah. So at that point, I'm like, oh yeah, we could definitely go up from this shit. So the work ethic, like, it wasn't really like just a therapy outlet thing no more. Like, I'm trying to turn this shit into my lifestyle.
Trying to get the bag.
Like, I could make a bag off this shit now. I'm getting recognition from like producers, big artists and all that. So I'm like, oh yeah, I could turn this shit into something bigger than what it is.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So that brings me to this. It's like, at what age did you like, so did you recently just start rapping?
I always been rapping, but it's like, my situation was I ain't really had like I don't know the word, like the stuff to like
with the tools and stuff.
Yeah, tools. I ain't had
like you said, you was using your phone. You was starting from the basement. Yeah,
starting from the basement, and even before that, I used to try to like turn the beat down, record on a mic, and I used to never really like how it sound, but I used to always still play with it because
I think that's part of an artist, like an artist's journey to his success. Because me being me being a comedian, you know. When I go back and watch some of my stage material and stuff like that, I be like hesitant to like even watch it sometimes, or shy to like watch myself and stuff like that. Yeah. Even though people come and be like, yo, I loved your set. You did great. It's just like, I think it's an artistry thing. Like, until as your confidence builds on your road to success, on your journey through your trials and all that good stuff, you'll adjust and start to really love just watching and hearing yourself now. It'll grow. I feel like that's just my opinion on it. Yeah,
definitely. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, ever since I started rapping, like, I only be listening to myself. Like, people like I work with, I only be listening to myself because I'm trying to improve. So I'll listen to a song like 1,000 times,
right,
over and over, because I'm trying to hear every little thing. I'm trying to like improve that shit.
Yeah, that's what's up. So what type of rap artist would you label yourself?
I don't know. Like, I'm like a jack of all trades. Like, I like to mix it up, because there's one song I sent you. It's called First Love. That's like a pop song. It's like a pop song. Yeah. On some like a white boy rap type.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I use the melodic Lil Uzi type time. Or I rap on the drill beat. It's whatever I'm feeling in that moment. Yeah. So I'm like an all around. My like inspiration for rap growing up, like Xtentacion, he died.
Yeah. Rest in peace, X. Yeah.
Yeah, RP him. He makes all type of music, so I ain't gonna lie, he's all I used to listen to. So that definitely inspired me. Like, I don't want to be like have one sound, because you know people could get tired of that shit. I want to switch it up, give them something new every time. Yeah, they want to know what to expect. Like, they not gonna know what to expect next time I drop. Right.
Yeah. They don't know what's coming. They could never say, man, switch the flow up. He sound the same.
And that's gonna make them want to listen to it more. Yeah. Like, they gonna want that shit to drop because they want to know what I'm got coming next.
Yeah, for sure. So, what's your favorite XX song? I like that. Spotlight ya, moonlight ya.
Yeah, I like some of his old songs. I think it's called Rare Part 2. He's on some like some 90s rap type shit.
Oh, snap, yeah.
90s rap type shit. And then he got a song called Revenge, which is like a rock star song.
Yeah.
Like a rock star, like suicidal.
Yeah. I know he was going crazy with some beats and stuff like that. Just like Trippie Redd and stuff.
Yeah, Trippie Redd.
I like some of Trippie Redd's stuff too.
This shit too. Young Thug, all those rappers.
Yeah. Young Thug is back home.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
All them, they inspire me. Usually, I listen to the same music my father listened to, girl. So he used to listen to like that old Future.
For real? Yeah.
50 Cent sometimes and all that
50
shit.
50 the man. 50 the GOAT.
Especially Young Thug. He was heavy on Young Thug. So I used to bump that shit too,
Yeah. That's fire. So do you be performing yet? You be hitting stages and getting your stage time in.
I'm getting my first stage appearance. I'm not gonna be performing, but I'm gonna be like behind stage. Yeah, working on. I'm just trying to network because there'll be a lot of big artists there. A lot of big artists like Benji, Blue Bills, Young Fazo. They be like working with like artists like Playboy Cardi and all that shit. So I'm gonna be there. I'm just trying to network, get my name out there.
And you said there, what you referring to?
It's
a festival or something?
It's like a little underground artist performance. Is going to be in Brooklyn on January 4th.
Lit.
Free Stefanos.
It's called Free Stefanos?
Yeah.
January 14th?
January 4th.
January 4th, yeah.
Free Stefanos.
2025, we breaking in.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Kicking down doors.
Hella content coming 2025.
Yeah.
My first stage appearance, my mother, she was like the arts president of where's it? Maplewood, New Jersey. So
Okay.
she got me a little gig for a little performance on the stage.
Yeah.
And I was performing.
That was
some of my
recent?
songs there. Yeah, that was
Nice.
I think around this summer.
Nice.
So yeah, it was definitely nerve wracking. Definitely being people. I was nervous as hell.
Yeah, to talk about it. Yeah, talk about
shit. And it was like an older crowd because it was like a black excellence festival or something like that. So it was like an older crowd. So
yeah, grown and sexy.
Yeah, I'm performing my type of music in front of these folks. I don't know if they used to it, but I'm like, fuck it, they gonna hear it.
That's right. Yeah. That's the energy and that's the vibe.
Yeah.
Get your string. That's the energy and that's the vibe that you gotta come with wherever you go, wherever you get to perform.
You never know who watching too, because I later find out that same day that SZA, her mother was there watching. So that's crazy as hell.
What she said? Blood stain in my shirt. My nerve. Oh, nigga, gonna curve. Going back on my word. Damn bitch, so thirsty.
I fuck with some SZA, I ain't gonna lie.
OD. Yeah. That's dope, man. And any artists or rap artists, musicians out there that like you like would be like a dream come true to work with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like now you getting started, you got your ball rolling, you know what I'm saying? Once they hear the voice all over, and who's somebody that you would like to, like, one day throughout your journey, throughout your career, your music career, who's somebody that you would like love to like work with in the studio? Like,
I give you like my top 3.
Yeah.
Uzi, for sure. He was my favorite.
Shout out Lil Uzi. All my friends heard that. Yeah. Wild man.
Brent Fayez, he make like love songs.
Yeah, Brent Fayez, hard as hell. Yeah.
Toxic shit. A lot of the songs I make is like about my experience with girls and shit. So I like to be coming crazy. Sometimes I be talking about some toxic shit, love shit.
Yeah.
That's mostly like the songs in my EP that's coming out is gonna be like my experience with the girls I have dealt with in the past. That's really what I use to like my inspiration to make music and shit.
Yeah, that's what
shit I go through. And
the emotions.
But my main dream feature would be Kanye West. I ain't gonna lie.
Kanye West.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I could see it. You know what I'm saying? You keep hitting this shit hard. You know what I'm saying? Kanye done gave a lot of young artists, up and coming artists shots and signed them all. You know what I'm saying? Like even to speak upon that nigga Designer. Panda. Yeah. He just didn't keep his motion, I feel. You know what I'm saying? Once you get a shot like that and they open the window for you, open the curtains, you got it. Yeah. You gotta keep hitting it every day. Have some extras just surplus loaded in the clip, loaded for a rainy day, just dropping. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, man. Who's your top 5 artists?
Top 5? I would put myself in there, but I don't want to be selfish and shit.
Yeah. Well, besides yourself, you know what I'm saying? You put yourself first.
I say X, Uzi, Kanye, Young Thug. My 5 spot would be, I don't know. I'll probably give it to, I said X, Uzi, Kanye, Young Thug. I fuck with Yeet. I ain't gonna lie, Yeet.
Yeet?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's Yeet?
He's low key underground, but he's kind of mainstream now. He's like he's low key on that melodic phase and shit too.
Yeah. Just Yeet, Y-E-E-T?
Y-E-A-T.
Y-E-A-T. Yeet. He got melodic and stuff like that. Yeah. How about okay, he got the Pooh Shiesty look going.
Yeah.
All right, shout out that boy Yeet, man. Yeah, he got drill rap, I'm assuming.
Low key, not really. It's like his shit mad experimental.
Okay.
It's like different as hell.
Yeah. What's that music video you was talking about that you just released?
I worked with an artist, a director, Rory Digital, is Flaming Hot.
Shout out Rory Digital.
Yeah.
That he's a producer.
He's a music director.
Okay.
Shoot music videos. I've been trying to work with him. He shoot artists around Newark.
Nice.
I've been trying to work with him for a long ass time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That shit definitely inspired me to start making music too.
Yep.
Seeing people around.
And he shot this music video for you?
Yeah.
What's the name of it? Let's check it out.
Flamin' Hot.
Flamin' Hot.
Yep. You can search Flamin' Hot and then you put Rory Digital. You probably see it pop up.
Flamin' Hot,
Yeah,
Rory
right there.
Digital. Oh shit, right here. All right, yeah. We got 1.2K. That's nice right there. And this dropped 1 month ago. Let's check it out.
We need a small
El
business
Chxppa.
fast.
I got this. Lone Falcon!
Skip that. Rory Digital right here.
Fuck it. Niggas tryna make shit hot. I really make shit hot in this motherfucker. Fuck niggas talking about.
Where you shot this at?
I shot this in Orange,
Yeah,
Jersey. Yeah.
right in the trenches.
You wanna make shit hot like some hot Cheetos. I call flexing your homeboy bread. Nigga, that's nacho cheese Doritos. Try to creep through the door. Now, nigga get hit through the peephole.
Oh.
Niggas be slime. Watch who you calling your people. Hating on a nigga deep down, they wanna be you. Too far at the top, I can't even see you. These niggas be reaching, they can't even reach. Got scars in my neck and they colder than reading. Speaking on Spanish when I say I got Nina. Yeah, she try to kiss me. I said, little baby, back the fuck up. I know you a treacher. I'm trying to get in your guts in. But I'm in that pussy like T. Still even when I say my gun go. Little nigga, that's the onomatopoeia.
I be switching it up and shit like.
Yeah. And this is it's catchy, and it's like, you know.
You can move your body.
Yup.
Like you could dance to this
Yup.
shit easily.
This right here would be considered drill.
Yeah,
Would you say
drill.
so?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
definitely drill.
Banging on my chest, I feel like I'm banging on my chest. I feel like I'm Caesar. Already like this little Caesar.
Yeah. What's the name of this again?
That's flaming hot.
Flaming Hot. Yeah, that shit catchy too. Like this, some like Lil Baby type. I mean, not Lil Baby, the baby.
The baby, yeah.
Yeah, man, El Chxppa. El Chxppa, man, that's flaming hot right there, right? Flaming hot El Chxppa, man. That's what I'm talking about. Young talent, man. This is what I'm talking about, bro.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, you locked in, and I love to see that, man. And what's your strategy? Give the people your strategy to when it comes to like staying locked in and like, you know, because I know some days like as a artist, you know, sometimes you may like put it like this. Let me say this, right? At what moment throughout your life, throughout your one life, did you get confirmation to yourself that this is the journey meant for you?
Journey.
Like this is your calling. Like this is it. Like what confirmed that for you? What moment?
At that point when I made that song that hit 100K, because around that time it's like I was getting recognized in public for shit from the music. You like, oh, you made that one song. Oh, you make that one song.
Boom.
Da 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 da. That shit make like you start feeling like the man after that.
Yeah,
point.
you like, oh
the
shit,
ego
you
start
heard that?
going Yeah. Niggas I don't even know. Like I was playing football. I was doing sports. I'm still in school right now. I'm in a game. He's like, wait, yeah,
What you a senior right now?
Yeah, I'm a senior.
Okay.
I'm graduating this year.
Nice, yeah.
And he was like, oh, ain't you in music, bro? I'm like, yeah, I'm in the football. And niggas talking about my music. So I'm like, oh yeah, for sure. This like,
It's lit.
what I gotta do.
Yeah.
And it's just something I could just do all day. I don't care. Like,
Yep.
I get tired of it. I stay up all night doing that shit.
Yeah, tough.
So,
That's the dedication. That's that hunger. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to struggle with like keeping motivation though. Like I used to struggle with that shit dropping my music because I feel like as an artist, you always gonna look at your shit like it's something I need to fix. Like you never gonna look at like it's finished. Like
right.
You feel like people might be like, oh, you need to drop this. You need to drop this. That shit done. Like you need to drop that. I'm like, I gotta add some shit to it. Like I feel like it's not done yet, but like I'm gonna start dropping my shit soon. It's just something I really struggle with, like trying to stay motivated because there's gonna be times where you may put something out, not even just music, like YouTube videos, da.
Right.
It's gonna take a long time to come up. You just gotta keep consistency because you going probably like for a whole year, you probably might hit a max of 100 views on your shit.
Right.
You just gotta stay consistent and do it because you love it. You can't try to do it because you want to get something out of it.
Right.
Like, if you love that shit, you have real passion. You got
a why behind what you doing.
Yeah, you gonna end up eating off of it eventually. Like.
Yeah, in due time.
I had plenty of times when I wanted to give up with this rapping shit, do other shit. Like, I'm gonna just work, take the traditional route, da.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just still like, I got real passion for this shit. So
yeah,
there's no point of giving up. My parents support my shit. It's not like I don't have parents that.
And that's lovely too. Yeah, my mom's will support my shit too. Yeah,
I got a good ass
mom's come
system.
to the performances and all that. And that's a different type of like
a really,
like confirmation.
Yes, like you gotta believe in yourself though. Like you're gonna have people that believe in you, but it's gonna be people that doubt your shit too. If you gotta believe in yourself, I ain't gonna lie.
For sure.
Cause niggas gonna hate, especially like you get that first hate comment and that shit probably gonna eat you up. So you just gotta take that shit as love.
Right. And I put it like this: if they wasn't saying nothing at all, then it's like, what, you not doing nothing.
I'm not doing nothing.
So I don't care. Look, drop the thumbs down.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Drop the laugh,
this shit.
Put that shit. Yeah, put it up, because that's showing me that I didn't take time out of my day to go pay attention to you. You took time out of your day to pay attention to me. So now what does that make you? A fan.
Exactly. That's
whether you a bitter fan or you a happy fan, you have now became a fan. And I thank you. You feel me? Yeah, that's the vibes, bro. That's the vibes, man. And another thing you just spoke upon are the numbers when it comes to the content and stuff like that. And I'm the same way when it comes to, like, you know, I got some dudes that I work with and do work with, and you know, shout out my producer for the One Life podcast, Johnny Unitas, you know what I'm saying, aka Johnny Goat. He comes to me a lot with numbers and tells me, yeah, you know, we doing these numbers and it's improving and all, you know, this number this number that. And I love to hear it. Like, it sounds good to me, and you know, it's good news. I like hearing that. In the same token, I always tell him, I'll be like, yo, Johnny, I'm not even sweating the numbers though right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in motion. You know what I'm saying? I got a deep feeling and a deep belief in this calling right here, this journey, this whole part of my entertainment that I'm indulging myself in, participating in. You know, I got a great feeling that, like you said, in due time, the table will turn and a leaf will flip. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you do pay, in my opinion, if you paying attention to the numbers all day long, like you just dropped a video, you just dropped a song, and you keep paying attention to the numbers, it's like, I don't think that's a good idea. Because, to be honest, if you truly have that end goal and that vision with whatever you're doing, to say, yeah, I want to be one of the biggest one day, I'm gonna be one of the biggest one day. All of these right now numbers, you just started, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You just getting started. So give it a few years from that start date. Then go look at the numbers and compare it. Oh, look, I used to get only these many likes, but now it's year 5 and nigga, I'm up to M's now. You know what I'm saying? So give your process time to develop and evolve. You know what I'm saying? That's why One Life podcast, let your future evolve, man. Exactly. Yeah, EP 27, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, talk about the numbers and stuff. And you being a young talent, you know what I'm saying? You say you still in school right now, right? Yeah. How the grades? They up there? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? What you got? A pluses, B pluses, C pluses?
I might have a little C's.
Yeah. I used to always make sure that I at least had C's. You know what I'm saying? I may have failed once or twice, but I always came back strong. You know what I'm saying? I went back to the book and studied that night that I got that no the fuck I didn't. But no the fuck I didn't, but I made it happen. You know what I'm saying? Moms didn't play that shit. She made sure I showed up to class. You know what I'm saying? Whether I was asleep or whether I was fucking getting kicked out and sent to the principal's office, I was in school Monday through Friday. You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't gonna lie, I was used to be a troublemaker when I was in school too. Like middle school, especially, I was kicked out of class all the time, all that shit, man. I ain't like, once you get to high school, that shit kind of changed. I be seeing, like, I like to learn off other people's mistakes. I be seeing them do some nut shit. I'm like, look at the shit they got to do.
I can't end up like that. Yeah, man, I had a lot of detentions, ISS's, and you know what I'm saying? I used to be like, man, fuck that, you know, send me home, just suspend me, man. I'll go home for tomorrow. No, we want you to sit in the office all day. No, fuck that shit, man. I do not, man. You know, high school is fun. I miss, the one thing I say I may have missed about school in general is just seeing your peoples every day, seeing your bros, your friends every day. That was the cool part. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is like, in due time, you'll find your passion and your calling for your successful career. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Yep. So what's your plans? You know what I'm saying? After high school?
After high school?
Because the year is almost wrapping up, right? Almost. It's getting like a little close. Yeah.
So definitely, like, I'm gonna have more free time now, so I could definitely like put my all into this music shit, because you know I'm in school, so it's gonna be hard to like balance my career and then my grades and all that. My parents do want me to go to college and shit, so I'm gonna look into college, probably still do that. But my main goal is just to like really pursue this rap career for sure.
Right. Yeah, and you pursuing it. Yeah. Yeah, you got your EP already out right now, or
I'm still working on it. I'm adding my little finishing touches.
Tell them where they could find you, all your music and all your content.
Y'all could go to my Instagram. I'm gonna have all my links in my bios. I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, all that. I'm gonna definitely promote my shit out. EP coming definitely soon. This 2025, we gonna be lit, man.
Super. Going all the way up.
I need y'all to run that shit up, man. I'm trying to run this shit up, man. I have hella music videos coming soon. I'm gonna definitely be on stage soon.
Yeah.
Real stage appearances, performing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Now back to being on stage and stuff. You said that one appearance that you did recently. You had the butterflies hit you.
Butterflies, man.
Yeah. So how was that? What was that? Because like some people like when I could give you from my experience when I go on stage and doing my comedy, some venues I may get that antsiness, you know what I mean, that anxiety, but it motivates me. So how's it feel? How do you do with it, with the butterflies and effect and stuff?
Seeing the people, like, I ain't gonna lie, I try not to make eye contact with the crowd,
right?
And you gotta like interact with the crowd and shit. So I mean, I'm trying to learn
fans,
my crowd control. But it really helped me though, having my brother there. Shout out to my brother, his girl, and all that. They really support me all the way through everything I go through.
For sure. Shout out, big bro.
He just out there getting lit, getting everybody lit for me. I'm like, I'm just going with the
vibing.
Flow. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like, it's real nerve wracking, especially like I got a soft voice, so it's like I have a hard time projecting my shit. Yeah. So it's like rapping in the mic, hearing it low and shit, like shit fuck up like that. You start really seeing that. So getting them sweats in.
Yeah. Like, cotton mouth.
Hell yeah.
Dry mouth. Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna still show out, man. I'm gonna do.
You got to. This is
stage. Like
this is your vision. Yeah.
This is what you don't really get this far to be on the stage. So I'm like, I'm gonna embrace the opportunity and still do what I gotta do.
That's right.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Do you have any strategies that you use or techniques that you use to like psych you out before it's time to go perform or before it's time to get in that booth? Do you put anything in your head like that gets you going?
I think about like the bigger picture. Like,
yes.
Like I think about like being on this stage, and I imagine like fuck the little ass stage I'm on. Imagine I'm at Rolling Loud or some shit.
Yep.
I'm just like,
you appreciating it all though, but yeah, I get the concept you're saying. Yep.
I appreciate being on this stage, but I'm like, this is like just little baby steps. I'm finna be on a big ass stage one day. I'm gonna like really like show out when I'm up here.
For sure. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Do you got any plans that like you got any places that you would like to go? Like migrate to, like New York City, LA, or anything like that? Or you just set on like wherever the music takes you?
Yeah, definitely wherever the music takes me. I wanna like really like spend some time in Atlanta. I know Atlanta rap scene is
big.
Real deep.
Yeah, Atlanta's big for black entertainment and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, Atlanta. Miami, spent some time in Miami, LA for sure. I want to see how that shit go. Yeah. I'm definitely trying to go overseas and all that too. Overseas.
Right.
Really like diverse my shit.
Yep. It's coming. Keep at it.
Definitely.
Keep at it day by day. Have you been anywhere out the country yet?
Nah, I don't even got my passport. I ain't
Not yet, yeah.
Nah,
yeah, you gotta get that shit. Yeah, get your passport, stamp it up a little bit.
Start traveling, definitely.
Yep, feel the weather out in other areas because this weather out here in the mountains is not it. Yeah. We be freezing out this motherfucker, man. Man. Yeah, don't go outside. Don't drive today if you don't have to, man. I hate that shit.
I don't be tripping too much. I be enjoying the snow days. I don't got
you like the snow? Oh yeah. I remember those days. That's for sure. That's for sure. But once you done with that shit and you gotta really get up and go places, I don't mind the shoveling because I'm a fit. I stay in the gym. You be in the gym with it?
Yeah, definitely.
Don't cap.
I'm lying.
He said definitely. Yeah.
During the sports season for sure though. I ain't gonna lie. My off season I'll be in the house. I'll be in the crib.
Yeah. Did you play sports?
Yeah, I did football this year.
Okay. This your first year?
No, this is my third year. I took my sophomore year off. I didn't do any sports except for track. I'm doing track again this spring. So
Let's go. Have fun with it.
Definitely.
Yep.
I gotta keep myself active and shit.
Yep. Yeah. Cause living a lifestyle of an entertainer, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you out on the party scene a lot, you know what I mean? Especially once you start to blow up and get going, you're going to be hitting different clubs and nightlife a lot, you know what I'm saying? Drinks everywhere and fast food. It's good to keep that exercise in rotation and balance.
Balance that shit,
Yeah, because you're mental and everything, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be walking around here talking about, I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. No. Talk about Dave Blunts, right?
Dave Blunts, bro. That nigga funny as
Yeah,
hell,
what's your
man.
opinion on Dave Blunts, man?
I ain't gonna
Shout
lie.
out Dave Blunts, man.
Shout out him
Put
for
down
sure.
the cup though. You know what I'm
Down the
saying?
cup,
You done
definitely,
showed the world knows about the cup.
Yeah.
Put it aside. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think that shit low key crazy though, because I feel like I look at it different now, especially. I mean, I talk about some like drug talk and all that shit in my music and shit. But
Yeah.
like,
So
I try not to like promote it, like, because I
Right.
know people get inspired by shit like that, especially like I can't put down the cut, like niggas be kids gonna try to like hop on that shit.
Right. So what's your opinion on that right there? Like, yeah, putting certain things out there, like to the world, like,
Yeah, that's-
you know, Grand Theft Auto do it all the time.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, video games and movies, but you know, how do you feel as a performer, as an artist, when it comes to you know, putting whatever out there? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. My mom talked to me about that shit too, because she said she believed in manifestation and all that shit.
Yeah.
What are you putting your music, the way the things you speak could definitely come true in your life, and then the way like the energy you put out, you attract that shit definitely, and people that listen to your shit. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I used to listen to music when I was younger, that shit definitely influenced me too. Like,
Yeah.
when I used to listen to Uzi Future, they talk about lean jazz. I'm like, oh, I want to sip, I want to do that.
Yeah,
Da,
yeah.
da, da.
Yeah.
When you grow up, it's like 9 times out of 10, I know these rappers, like, they lie about that shit. Like,
Right,
they
yeah.
lie. It's just like they know what the kids want to hear, and that's
Yeah.
what taking the music in. So
Yeah.
definitely, I don't like really fuck with that shit. I don't think it's cool.
Right. Yeah. And I think yeah. You know, speaking of like, you know, the crazy promotions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like when some people get into the industry, you know what I'm saying, a lot of rap artists and like, you know, music artists, they start to like not everybody, but just speaking on Lil Uzi Vert, you know, because that's one of your peoples that you highly like, you know what I'm saying, his music and stuff inspired. You know, I feel like sometimes they go off the deep end a little bit with their like what they're presenting, you know, because like Lil Uzi got some crazy
with the demonic
tattoos.
shit and all that shit? Yeah, definitely,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like they trying to tell people like the Illuminati already. I signed the contract already. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's definitely like real popular in the rap game. Like even with like Playboy Cardi,
Yeah.
all the like opium rappers and all that shit. It's like,
yeah,
they know like the same thing. Like kids gonna feed off that shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's the influence. It's different. They be like, oh, I want to be like that now.
right.
It's gonna attract people.
Yeah. That's
like, I ain't my fault. Like,
ahead.
if somebody like hop in the stew, starts like rapping on some Christian rap and shit, he's not gonna try to listen to that.
Right.
Real, it's the sad truth, but they not
Right.
gonna bump that.
right.
start
And they
talking
doing that nowadays too.
Yeah.
I be seeing a lot like that Christ rap and stuff,
Yeah.
and I be confused a little bit with that melody, because it's like I'm like, you know, I'm like, why don't you? I can't put a judgmental factor on it, because it's like God is accepted in all angles. You know what I'm saying? But I put it like this: is like, why do you have to convert to like this type of beat? It's just like a little like,
Yeah, I get what
I
you're
can't
saying,
like
I get what
really
you're
like compared to like, oh praise Jesus, oh, and compared to like some you putting Jesus on the Future beat, you know what I'm saying, like like oh, this is Jesus, I wake up and pray to Jesus.
Yeah.
This is Jesus, I wake up, pray to Jesus. Like I'm like, oh, all right,
Trying
like
to get that younger audience there.
yeah, but I'm like, dang, like you know, they say like with religion and stuff, it's not good to like I guess like be boastful about, you know, oh yeah, you know, I prayed today, and you know, I went to church yesterday, and you know, I be giving back to the homeless too. You know, that's like boasting, and it says like when you read the word, you know what I'm saying, it says like, oh, boasting and stuff like that is a little like you know, over the top when it comes to supporting your God and stuff like that. So I'll be like, I just be like a little bit like, all right, like you know, yeah, you got baptized and all this stuff, but like, dang, just keep going hard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And really stand on it, you know what I mean? Don't just be doing it because you trying to get popular behind, oh, I'm praising God, look, oh, come on, come mess with me and come support me because I'm praising God, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Amen. Just make sure you're doing the right thing with your audience and the attention that you do get with you praising God, so abruptly and loudly, you know, to the world. You know what I'm saying? Because I accept that and I support it, you know, but it's just like sometimes I be like looking at the angles of like, why did they do it this way? Like, why did they do it this way then? Like, what's their angle? And I just be like, okay, all right, that's what's up. You know, to each his own. Everybody got different swags and different flows. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, one life, live it up, go for it, do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what this person got to say, that person got to say. You know what I'm saying? Take it all and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to get some good comments and you're going to get some constructive criticism, and then you're going to get some people. And this is another thing that, you know, I was taking a shower today, you know what I'm saying? Pause, no diddy. But I had a thought in my head and I'm like, I said this saying, I was like, don't like, I said, check the accomplishments, check the achievements before you listen to the criticism. You know what I'm saying? Check the achievements before you listen to the criticism. And what I mean by that is like those people that are criticizing your art and your work, if you are going to pay attention to them, make sure you check in their achievements. So that way you can see and understand that this person who's giving you this criticism has a vital point with their judgment. You know what I'm saying? Because say Martin Lawrence right here, you know what I'm saying? Say he told me like, yeah, son, you know, Neff, I think you need to go harder. You know what I'm saying? That last performance, it wasn't it. You know, let me check his achievements. Okay, damn, Def Comedy Jam. Damn, the Martin Show. Damn, he bad boy. Yeah, I could take his criticism. Yeah, I could take that. He's telling me some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me go harder. You know what I'm saying? Now somebody like Joe Schmo, you know what I'm saying, could drop in the comments and be like, "This is trash. This is weak." And Joe Schmo's achievement says prison, says 2-3 baby mamas, child support. What the fuck am I listening to Joe Schmo for? You feel me though?
You ain't gonna learn shit of him, like
cause what achievements has he or she made that has been even able to associate with the achievements that I'm about to make on this journey? Yeah, that I'm currently partaking in. You know, so yeah, man, you gotta take it day by day and just keep on at it, man. Keep on at it. You got any other hobbies that you
Oh yeah, I was just about to get into that. Shout out my brother. We doing YouTube right now. Yeah. Valley World ENT. Going up with his shit.
Okay.
Started recording.
You said Valley World ENT?
Yeah, Valley World ENT without the O. Valley World like WRLD. Yeah. So yeah, we be recording, vlogging. We just got this camera and shit. We trying to definitely up the quality of the content.
Yeah, I see that. Let me check it out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's a nice little piece. That's what I was telling you. That
it's
the
a
grip
small
piece.
camera, but the quality decent as hell.
Yep.
That shit.
Hell yeah.
You record this compact too. It's not like no big ass camera where you got to be all like vulgar where you recording and shit.
And what's this thing called?
The little stability stand.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's what it's called, basically. Yes. Stability stand. Where you got this Amazon?
I don't know. I got it for Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, this was a great Christmas gift right here. Yeah, they knew.
I appreciate my parents. They support my shit. Like,
and they got the light on the top of it and everything. Yeah, hell yeah. This nice. Yeah. You definitely got to put that to work.
Definitely. We finna start streaming and everything. So we got mad new content coming in. I don't want to just be like, oh, I'm a rapper. Like the whole Why Not Us crew and all of us.
Trey, shout out Why Not Us. Talk about it. Yeah.
Trey Onayas, Jai Eki, Kai, all of them. We do everything. We got rappers.
Shout out Shabba O too.
Yeah. We got cameraman and all that. So it's like, I'm trying to turn this shit into like a record label type situation. I'm trying to be on some death row shit. You feel me? Yeah. So we got like hella content. It's like endless. Like if you got all these niggas who got mad motion, mad work ethic, and it's one big ass team. If you got a good ass team, like the sky is the limit, bro.
Yeah, that's right. The sky's the limit.
Whatever you want. Like, that shit crazy. Like we could put it. I'm trying to put out mad content with these boys.
Like, it's coming. Yeah.
Like like A&P when I be watching like A&P.
Yeah. Kai Sinat. Shout out Kai Sinat. Yeah.
Black YouTubers is going up right now. Like black entertainers and all that. So like shit. Like we could definitely got mad potential with all that.
For sure.
Definitely.
You got a YouTube page right now?
Yeah, Valley World ENT. I could
Tell them at Valley World ENT.
Yeah, Valley World ENT. We vlogging. We vlog parties, studio sessions, pranks, and all that shit. Just funny ass content y'all want to see.
Yeah.
We could do like public interviews and everything. Like all this shit. That's why we about to start streaming too. Like I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to start getting into acting.
Yep.
I know you into acting. I was watching the Tubi.
High Value Man.
Yeah.
Good shit. Yeah. Shout out Christopher English on that, and shout out the whole cast of High Value Man, man.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Everybody did a great job on that film, man. And just to speak on that real quick, it was like, bro, you know, one life, man. One life we live in, and like in this one life we live in, you never know when that table gonna turn or when that leaf is gonna flip. You know what I'm saying? So don't watch the numbers and just keep working. Put your head down and work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you get involved with something, and take all the opportunities that you get preciously. When I say take all them opportunities you get preciously, I'm saying that like don't become that person who is getting in motion, and then you get these opportunities, they keep coming, and you start picking and choosing. Like, nah, I don't want to do that. Nah, I don't want to do that. I got to do this, but so I put that on hold. Because let me tell you something. When you start doing stuff like that, them opportunities is gonna burn. Them bridges is burning. Them bridges, and they say don't burn your bridges. So, you know, coming up, and even when you do get up and you get your feet planted, treat all of your opportunities and all of your moments preciously. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Show it the same energy you would show that big shot that big moment. You know what I'm saying? Treat it all the same. You know what I mean? Because that's how you're going to keep a nice, strong fan base, and your people are going to love to watch you and see you and come support you. You know what I'm saying? When you treat everybody with great respect and just be on time, and don't bullshit the life that you trying to live. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people out there, they say like, yeah, you know, I want to do this, I want to live like this, but you know, it's like they not connecting right, and their attitudes is blocking them from reaching those certain rooms. You know what I'm saying? You got a poor, shitty attitude, so now these people in these big rooms, they don't even want you here. Yeah, because your head is too big for yourself. You know, so make sure you humble beast. You know what I'm saying? You hungry, confident, determined, but you got that you got that learning factor to you. You know what I'm saying? You open. You got your ears and your eyes open and your mouth closed when it's time to like really observe and take notes. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to keep going crazy, going up. You know what I'm saying? You treat it well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially. And back to that acting, it's like I'm trying to like learn and shit. So since I'm doing music videos and shit now, like I don't want to just be like running guns where you just shoot the music video. I'm not trying to have script to that shit. Like,
right, I got you. Like the baby.
Yeah, like have
storyline and shit.
Storylines and all that shit. Because that's like music videos is really what get people to like invest in your music and watch your shit. Because it's like a good ass music video is like that shit could be a hit. That really blow you up. That's what get the most views too.
Yep. And what I've realized from music videos too, me personally, it's like I'll hear a song, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh, okay, that's all right. And then I watch the music video and it'll take me into the song. And now I'm like, oh nah, like play that song. It like hit different when you see the visual behind the song. So make sure y'all treating y'all visuals well, and make sure y'all getting out there, man, and putting them visuals together. You know what I'm saying? And come out and get the comedians, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, Todd Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? When you need a funny intro to your music video, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Trey B45. He done put me in his what is that? Confessions remix. It's on Apple Music and shit. Yeah,
I got the screen recorded from y'all last interview.
Yep.
Where he was like, shout out Chxppa, Young Talent. I got that in a few.
Don't even tell him. Don't leak the sauce. This is One Life Podcast, episode 27. It's coming. It's coming. The content is coming. The great work is coming. And I'm gonna keep bringing the great talent to the studio and to the world and showing them off and praising them, man, because you know that's what it's about, praising each other and giving each other flowers. You know what I'm saying? While we here, and even more prior to, you know, us becoming superstars. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got to appreciate the process, man. You know what I'm saying? And then when you become a superstar, Be a great superstar. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a Kanye West. No pictures. No, get away from me. Don't. You know what I mean? Shout out Kanye West. I love Kanye. You know what I'm saying? But that one aspect right there, bring me I'm signing everything. You know what I'm saying? 100 a session. You know what I'm saying? Once I reach 100, I'm tired. Give me 30 minutes to an hour. I'll be back. I'll sign some more. Don't worry. You want to take pictures? Just take it. Hurry up. Take it. Boom. You know what I'm saying? You got to love your folk because this is what you wanted from the jump.
You wouldn't be shit without him. So
right.
Without him,
you know what I'm saying? And like I said, before you even got the fame and before you even connected with your big success, that's what you wanted. So once you get it, treat it great, man, and treat it lovely, man. Treat it great and lovely, and take care of the family, man. That's my angle behind it all. What's your angle? Why you rap? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why do you want to become so successful as a rap artist?
I vision this shit every day. Like, I dream about this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I could see it. Like, when I could see something, I know, like, I'm gonna really put my mind to that shit. Like, really put my effort into it. Like,
yeah,
I could see me just being big as hell off this shit.
Yeah, like, but like, why? Why do you want to do this? What's your real angle behind it?
I want to be like in a position where I'm like, I could help people and make them like as big as they want to be. Like the way, like, even Kai, like, you could be not known at all. You hop on the stream and do his content. Now you big as hell. Like Rakai, when he hopped on the stream, he was like 15. Now he got hella views on his shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm trying to be able to put people in that position where they could eat off me. You feel me?
Yep. Spread your blessings.
Hell yeah.
That's love right there.
Especially for my family too. Like, I want to make them niggas proud. Like, I'm trying to break generational curses and shit.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm gonna be like the first millionaire in my family. Like,
yeah, same, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep, let's get it. Let's get it. You heard it first right here. Definitely. One Life Podcast, episode 27, man. And so one great question that I love to ask all of my talented guests, all of the gifted individuals that come on to the One Life Podcast. This is One Life Podcast, episode 27, man. What is some great advice that you could give to people out there watching the world, out there watching, those out there chasing their dreams to become a successful individual? What is some great advice and just some positivity that you could give those people out there on their journey?
I know everybody say this, like, if you ask for advice, but like, you really like, don't give up on your shit. Like, you gonna go through like the worst of the worst. You're gonna be in the darkest points in your life, and it's like, you can't give up because ain't nobody want that shit more than you. God gonna want it for you, but like, you can't want it more. He can't want it more than you want it. Like, you gotta really want to go get that shit. Like, facts. Like, it's like, word, like,
yeah, that's right there. Yeah. Don't give up.
Don't give up, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because tomorrow might be that day that you blow up.
Yeah, you never know. Like, you could have been like, man, this shit not working out. The day after that, you could have dropped a song. It always takes us for one right person to see that shit, and you up.
One right person.
One right person.
That's right. One is who you know and where you at.
Yeah, especially with this music shit, it's like, you could be the most talented artist ever. It's like, it's really about who you know. So you gotta really connect with people. Like, it's really about who you know.
For sure.
There's a lot of artists out there like, I don't know, these niggas trying trash. Like, these niggas trash, but they know the right people to get themselves out there.
Right. Who's one of those artists that you talk about? Yeah.
It's this one artist. His name Miles. He's like a troll artist. Like, he be saying bullshit. He got a Kanye West feature. I'm like,
oh yeah. See, yep.
Yeah. So.
And how about that one song? Help me. Baby, can you help me? Baby, can you help me? You know that song I'm talking about? Yeah. Wasn't that like a Japanese artist or something and he blew up? Some shit. I know it's a famous artist who's actually featured on that song now, but the original Help Me, Baby, can you help me?
I have no idea. I ain't gonna lie.
He knew somebody and they helped that nigga for sure. Yeah, because he up right now. Yeah. And all it takes is one moment, man, just like the Hawk Tour. You know what I'm saying? But now, like I said, now I get back to once you get your position and once you get your face glowing, do right with it.
She got a whole podcast off that shit.
Yeah. But now I heard she got into some issues because she falsely put something out there with like a crypto or currency or something. She made some false. So now they trying to get at her. But like I said, same thing with Mr. Puffy Combs. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, oh my God.
You know, once you get your position of success, treat it well, man, and spread the love and spread the positivity. You know what I'm saying? It's only when you get to those high points in your life as a person that like I said, it's only that when you get to those levels and it gets like kind of taken from you or something bad happens, it's when you just putting bad out there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not putting no bad out there, no bad should come to you. You know what I'm saying? And even if it does come to you, you'll be able to dodge it. You know what I'm saying? Walk around it. You know what I'm saying? Duck, it's going to miss you. You know what I'm saying? God's will, because God got you. You know what I'm saying? But just take your art and do great things with it, man. Yeah. Anything you want to tell the people before we get out of here? Look out for you. You know what I'm saying? Stay tapped in.
I'm on the rise. I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all really got to run this shit up. I'm gonna put in hella content, music, streams, YouTube videos, whatever. I'm trying to get into acting. You feel me?
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah.
Definitely, man. Y'all never give up on y'all dreams. Everything gonna come to you. You just gotta work for that shit. Pray. And that shit gonna come, bro. God gonna bless you. Definitely.
100% right there. We need claps on that one. For sure. Yeah.
Shout out Why Not Us, man. Shout out Belly World. Shout out my brother, man. Shout out everybody.
All them guys. Shout out the guys. Keep doing great things. Keep going up on this one life, man. And one more thing before we get out of here. You know what I'm saying? This should have been in the beginning, but we're going to end it off on it. Where did we get the nickname El Chxppa?
Shit, I was
because it sound like when I kept saying, I'm like El Chxppa, like it sound like one of them Mexican cartel motherfuckers or something. Yeah, where'd you get the El Chxppa, man? Where'd it come?
So it's basically like I was thinking about changing my name, but it just stuck because people like they call me Chop or some shit. So I was just chilling on the couch. I was thinking like it came from El Chapo. Yeah. But I was like, instead of Chopper, I'm gonna just call it Chopper, like a chopper. You feel me? So I just call it El Chopper, and that's where it came from. I just add the X to it.
Yeah. And the El Chopper, it came from, you got it from El the idea Chapo, from El Chapo.
Yeah. So it just stuck. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't changed it since.
Yep. That's fire.
That's fire.
Yeah. So that's how it came to you, El Chopper.
El Chopper.
Yeah. You got and you got guns and shit, like you got in your name and shit.
I ain't gonna say too much.
Hey man, One Life Podcast, episode 27, man. My man El Chxppa in the building, young talent, young future superstar. Sir. He's coming up, man. Make sure y'all look out for him and go tap into those EPs that he about to drop. He on Spotify. Tell him one more time. Spotify and your YouTube.
El Chxppa on all platforms. Just go to link in my bio on Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, all that. New EP called Up to No Good. You feel me? I'm finna put this shit out. Y'all need to run it up, man. 2025, we going up all year. The motion is nonstop.
Yeah. All day, every day, day by day. And we gonna listen to another one right here. Let me see this one. Which one we gonna listen to? First Love. We gonna end it up on that one right there. Yeah, okay, yeah.
They not gonna be ready for this thing.
This that like it sound like some disco 60 shit. How you gonna come in here? I'm waiting here. First love, claim I'm your first love. Don't know who my first was. Let's go. We got a young superstar on his way up. El Chxppa, man. One Life Podcast, episode 27. There you got it. First Love. Go tap into that. Your music on iTunes yet? Yep.
But I still miss them and I don't know what to do.
I was saying, like, most of my songs is like, it's just inspiration about my girl problems. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, that's where I really get my inspiration from.
Yeah.
Y'all listen to the lyrics, I just go. First love, claim I'm your first love. That's where I get my inspiration from.
Yeah, and you single right now? You got a lady at home? What's the word on that?
I'm just now going through a breakup. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I really hop in the studio. When you do like
that pain music,
that breakup phase, your music just gonna be like that shit gonna hit you.
That recovery,
yeah.
That get back a motherfucker. That get back a motherfucker.
Yeah, but I'm single right now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm chilling. That'll give me more time.
Yeah, you got your whole life ahead of you, bro. Don't make any quick decisions. You know what I'm saying? Keep them knees, no diddy pause, but you know what I'm saying? Keep them knees nice and shiny from a few years down the line. You know what I'm saying? When you got to go and take that motherfucker and say, will you marry me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, take your time, get your bag up.
Yeah, I don't even be trying to begin like
do it for the family, man.
I don't even be trying to get into all that like
have fun, enjoy it, and respect the young ladies out there. Respect the women, man.
Definitely.
Put if you gonna mess with them, if you gonna deal with them, treat them real good, man.
Definitely.
Treat them real good and send them home happy. You know what I'm saying?
So, I'm already know.
You already know the vibes. Hey, One Life Podcast, episode 27, man. El Chxppa, man. There you have it. Yeah, stay tuned, stay tapped in. We going up.
Hell yeah, 2025 be going up, man.
Shit in May.
Hey.
The One Life Podcast.
Yeah.